My name's Rolfe Kent, and I wrote the music for Men Who Stare at Goats. We're going to look at this sequence. Online you can find it. It's a clip called Cloudbursting. And what we were looking for here, Grant Heslov, the director, asked me for a lot of energy from the beginning of the cue. It's a new day, he's kick-starting, they're in motion, it's on a road trip. And there are two sequences to this piece of music. There's the beginning, which is from Ewan McGregor's character's point of view. Ewan McGregor's a journalist, he's a bit cynical, but he has a lively, quirky quality to his theme. And then it shifts because he's kind of disbelieving of what's going on, this cloud bursting, which is this sort of use of psychic energy that George Clooney's character is doing. And then slowly we start to sort of buy into what George Clooney is doing and what he's focusing on the clouds and all this. And you can see all this with the music in the clip online. So to start off with, as I said, Grant wanted some energy, and I wanted it to use Ewan McGregor's point of view. So I used the theme that we've already come up with earlier on in the film for Ewan McGregor. I keep all the main themes written in pencil on manuscript paper. So this is the theme for Ewan McGregor, and the basic tune goes like this. So that's what we're using for the start of this cue, and Grant wanted some energy, so I gave it drums, and let me show you. I've got the drums here. So here's all the percussion that we're using at the very beginning. And then we just add the theme and some guitars. I have used guitar quite a lot in this score, and we have it. This is how it goes. So it starts to wind down a bit, and that was necessary because we've got to make this transition. We have to come from this lively, energetic opening sequence, which is this somewhat swinging theme of Ewan McGregor's, and make a shift into this more focused, more quiet, but sort of intense theme for the actual cloud bursting sequence itself. So the sequence starts with Ewan McGregor's theme, but then there's this cloud bursting, which is George Clooney's character, Lynn Cassidy, focusing on clouds and trying to make them dissolve. And so we needed another sort of element for that. And so we need to get into this other feel, which is it's got a kind of mystery to it, a little bit of energy and percolation, and Grant and I have been sort of discussing it and how to make that transition, and it's a tricky transition because Bob's theme, the Ewan McGregor theme, has a kind of swing to it, whereas this focused cloud bursting element is very much more sort of linear, much more driven. So so that's we've had to sort of I've found a way of weaving them together, so that we go from this driving element, which is the Ewan McGregor theme, which then gradually subsides. And then it gets taken over by this cloud bursting quality, which is the focused sort of psychic energy of Lynn Cassidy. There are various ways to handle the ending of a piece of music like this. In this particular case, It seemed like the right way to go was with an atmosphere of mystery, but with the music kind of dissolving away. It's for several reasons, one of which is that we're not quite sure whether we believe what it appears that George Clooney has just managed to do. And it also needs to set up the next thing that happens in the film, which is after the music is finished, but there's a surprise about to happen. So we end up with the music like this.
What are you doing?
Cloud bursting. Keeps me in shape.
Really? Which one?
That one.
With this one?
No, that one, the big one.
Isn't that too far away?
They're all far away. And it's gone.
Jesus, you had like the whole desert to drive inland.